looking for a walk maybe, no matter what the weather is?
That's fine.
What happened?
No matter what.
No, I was just a little bit concerned because when I heard Isabel say, and speaking of furry friends, I thought that was going to be the toss to weather. So. I was
We
a
wouldn't
little
do
worried
that
there
to
for a
you.
minute. I was like,
You
wow,
got
is that
lucky.
where we're going nowadays? I'll tell you what, well, we have a few challenges as far as the forecast goes as we get into the overnight and the day tomorrow. We're still hanging out just above freezing. Traffic still flowing smoothly on the roads, but notice we start to see some of the yellows and eventually even the reds showing up here as we go through the evening. We are anticipating the temperatures to go down, and as the temperatures go down, we are also going to be getting some of these snow showers in. This is not a really robust, big, strong system that's coming in, and that changes things a little bit because we could end up getting some drizzle. And as temperatures drop down to about freezing or so, that may end up meaning some patchy freezing drizzle, especially on elevated surfaces. We actually had that this morning. Matt Wentz did a great job tweeting that out, getting that information out. So make sure you follow him on social. Check in with him early in the mornings because he does have that update on traffic to get you out the door. But so far, so good on the roads. There are just a few little problem spots off of the major highways. Snow shower chances will be with us. And I do put this on because we, get into this where we may have rain and or snow with the temperatures kind of holding in these low 30s, but all indications are we will be snow through the evening and into the overnight. Temperatures are in the mid 30s, but the wind chills are in the 20s. It definitely feels a little colder, and our radar is starting to pop. We have a cold front that is moving in. This is associated with a Clipper system, and you can see these little scattered snow showers beginning to drop in. Where the snow showers aren't showing up on the radar, we also have some of that patchy drizzle. You may see just some random little, it's not quite rain, it's not quite snow that's coming down, but it definitely could get to where it looks a little murky in the overall atmospheric outlook. Farther to the northwest, there is a lot more of a punch of cold air that will be impacting our northern neighbors, but that northwest wind is also driving some lake effect. Later on tonight, we do have that chance for the lake effect to begin to set up as these northwesterly winds start to kick in. Matter of fact, here's your National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast. These little scattered showers this evening, rain and or snow at any given time, will be dropping in. So I don't think it's going to be anything major on the roadways, but again, we could have some slick spots, especially on elevated surfaces, your bridges and overpasses and whatnot. But by midnight, our temperatures drop down to about freezing or so. And as these scattered snow showers continue to come in, we may end up having a quick coating on some surfaces. And by tomorrow morning at about 7, 8 a.m., we're only expecting a few flurries to linger, but it will be notably colder. We're going to hold right at about 30 degrees most of the day tomorrow. The good news is by the end of the day, I think we may get to see some sun peaks. We'll take all the sun peaks that we can get at this point. And as far as accumulations, we are not looking for a lot. Little, if any, is the best way to put it. And if we're going to have any type of coating on the ground, it does look like the best chance for that will be in our high terrain areas to the east of Cleveland. Here's your Union Home Mortgage forecast. Low 30s for your day tomorrow. It's going to be nasty. I think it's going to be one of those days that just feels cold out there. But late day, we start to get some sun peaks. We'll continue with partly cloudy skies on Friday. The weekend forecast is looking better as far as impactful snow. So we're not expecting impactful snow, but we do have snow in the forecast. We're going to go a little bit more in depth on the weekend forecast and how that may impact the early part of next week too, coming up in just a few minutes. Back to you.
Okay, I have been procrastinating putting the snow brush in my car, but it seems like this may be the time.
This is a very good time to do it because you don't need it right away.
Oh, okay,
so you just kind of get it in there, and then you could tell everyone you knew ahead of time and you were prepared.
We had the inside scoop. Thank you, Betsy.
You got it.